Hey up everyone, welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. I'm Vaz. Do you know what time it is? It's time to start talking eVTOLs. I would like to invite you to the Vertical Aerospace first quarter 2025 earnings call taking place on Tuesday, May the 13th, pre-market. We will be covering this live on this channel. We are also covering Archer Aviation the night before, Monday the 12th, after hours. We know that Archer are in the spotlight now. They have been pumping the eVTOL market through their massive PR. And I think there will be some things coming out of the wash. Archer earnings call will be the biggest live eVTOL show on YouTube. You don't want to miss this. There's a lot of people asking me questions about the earnings already. A lot of people interested in it. As I said, Archer are in spotlight. But also, you don't want to miss the following day morning, Vertical Aerospace, because I think Vertical Aerospace are not going to play the second fiddle. We know Archer and Joby are at the head of the market, are at the head of the race, but Vertical Aerospace have very good chance to catch up. I will explain why. What you can see in there on the screen is the VX4 aircraft going through the second piloted testing phase. Why did I say piloted? Because so far only two eVTOL manufacturers have been carrying out testing piloted test flights. One of which is Joby Aviation. Another one, or the other one, is Vertical Aerospace. Phase 2 is finished, which was a thrust-borne phase. As you can see in the footage below, in the video, the thrust generated to the vehicle is through the propellers. The next phase so the vehicle acts like a special helicopter or a large drone. For the next phase, phase 3, we will be achieving wing-borne thrust, and that means the vehicle will be acting as a normal fixed-wing aircraft. I would like to give big credit for this footage to YDM Aviation, Colin Norwood. He lives nearby Cotswold, which is their testing ground. Amazing video, very clear image. Brilliant, I love it. And what you can see in the video here, in the tweet, that we are ready for the third phase. We are just waiting for the clearance by the CAA. We need a clearance by the CAA because we are now entering the civil aerospace. We are not only hovering around our testing ground, we will be actually flying around the airport. But what you can see below is the top speed the vehicle can reach before it actually takes off. Some news for Vertical Aerospace. They adopt universal fast charging standard to accelerate eVTOL deployment. Basically, what's going on? This universal fast charging standard is something what is a USB-C for our phones, mobile phones and tablets. So this should definitely help them to deploy and roll out their vehicles. We also know that Vertical Aerospace are increasing their hangar capacity and they are getting ready for their second piloted prototype, which I'll talk about at the end of the video. UK government pledges $20 million to spur eVTOL and unmanned aerial vehicle industries. Yes, this grant is not going to go all 20 millions to Vertical. I don't know what slice they will grab of that big pie, but since Vertical Aerospace have such low operational cost, this can be significant amount of money. No doubt we will hear an update on this in the earnings call. We also have some price targets. I will not tell you what the price targets are but I will invite you to my X account. The handle is at eVTOLHUB, eVTOL Hub, because I can't fit all my insights and opinions in my videos. You don't want to miss what I post on there. One of these, or one of the invitation I would like to give you, actually, I will tease it a bit. Whoop. There's a price targets. I have a little chart with price targets for Vertical Aerospace. Very interesting numbers considering the current market price or current share price. So if you don't want to miss this, follow me on my X account. Also, don't forget to hit the like button for this video. And if you haven't subscribed, you are more than welcome. We, or Vertical Aerospace, have lost their UK ground with Virgin Galactic. We know that Virgin Galactic turned to Joby Aviation, and probably as early as 2028, we could see eVTOL technology operational in the UK. I'll definitely be looking out for some updates or some afterplay of this in the earnings call. So that was one of the negative news. However, most of the news have been positive so far. Vertical Aerospace CEO Stuart Simpson has done few interviews and few presentations where he claims that they can deliver a European eVTOL for $1 billion less than their peers, which obviously he meant Joby and Archer Aviation. One of the reasons is their operational costs are significantly lower, but I will be talking about this in the next video. It's definitely something to consider for the coming earnings call. But this also goes in hand with this article, which sums up pretty much the earnings report of the fourth quarter 2024. Vertical Aerospace secures $220 million gears for eVTOL certification. So basically, we know that Vertical Aerospace have enough money to get them through 2025 and maybe few months in 2026. We will be definitely looking out for some financial update in the earnings call. And if they get some positive news, they are on the way to catch up Joby and Archer. And for aircraft 3, Vertical Aerospace are currently building the second testing aircraft, which is called Aircraft 3. You can see a picture from a tweet of Vertical Aerospace. This is supposed to be the carbon copy of the VX2, which is their current testing aircraft. This will be massive improvement of collection of their testing data through their testing phase. And no doubt they'll be flying both vehicles back to back any day they can. So we could see some positive news, we could see one negative news. I'm definitely looking out for the earnings call. I think we will have a lot of positive statements. I am working on something. I might be taking part of the earnings call. So far, it was only Martyn achieving this on this channel. I'm not saying anymore yet. I'm still work in progress, but maybe I will have some good surprise for you. Definitely tune in. Don't forget the Archer Aviation on the 12th, the night before, which will be the biggest live eVTOL show on YouTube. But also, you don't want to miss the Vertical Aerospace. They have usually very high standard presentation, very professional, very good presentation itself. That was it for the video. Here's my playlist. Here is a video recommended by either Martyn or YouTube. Keep looking out for more updates. Don't forget the earnings calls. Take care of yourselves and each other.